Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. Yeah. How do we become pure? You got to turn to Yahweh and Yahweh only. For those of you who don't know who Yahweh is, that is the God of Israel, the God of the Old Testament, the God of the Hebrews. That's who Yahweh is. Some people call him Yahuwah. Some people call him Yah. Some people just call him the Almighty. Some people call him the Creator. You guys out there, we all know who we talking about. The God of gods, the King of kings, the Creator. Not no half God, half man. Not nobody who's going to so-called love you so much that he's going to let you kill him. You must be out of your mind. And you know what? I was out of my mind for a large portion of my life, Hebrew. But all praises to the mighty one. Not praises to Christ. No praises to JC or Yahushua or Yeshua. All praises to Yahweh. All praises to the Most High God and him alone. No idolatry. No Justice League with a multitude of heroes, with some of them being equal or close to being equal. None of that garbage. You're going to follow the Most High and him alone, or you're going to get your lights turned out permanently. Also known as getting BK'd. If you don't know what getting BK'd means, subscribe to the channel and you will find out. That's not something you want to be a part of. Whoever you are out there, okay? And you know YouTube don't like to send notifications, right? Because we gets it in over here. And YouTube knows that. Every one of you over here gets it in. Some of y'all got y'all own channels. And even the ones of y'all who don't got your channels, you still show up big in the Old Testament only genre. You go to different channels, you watch videos just like me. We all do the same thing around here because we them ones. We serve the Most High and him only, and to hell with all of your idols. They can drop dead. We don't give a damn about none of your idols. None of your deities are a match for the mighty one of Jacob. You freaking idolaters. And yeah, I tried to censor myself. I said freaking. I'm trying to be on this stream right here. I'm trying not to be necessarily verbally abrasive. Okay? And don't get me wrong. I'm pissed for numerous reasons. Okay? The chief reason being I gotta look at these filthy, stinking, heathen, pagan, Gentile dogs walking around in my country acting like they own the place. Acting like they're somehow smarter than me and my brothers and my sisters. Acting like they somehow obtained this land and other lands through some kind of righteousness. But anyway, on another tip, you see the title. And look, I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight, Hebrews, but do something for me. As you come through the door, hit the like button on your way in the Dizzo. You feel me? It's been a long day, Hebrew. A nigga got locked out of his chariot earlier today. I was out there for hours, and it was freezing out there, Hebrew. It was freezing. But you know what? All praises to the Most High God, okay? Because he was able to help me through his miracle power to keep my composure in such a situation. Okay, situation went on for a few hours. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you in the freezing cold, 1 hour feels like 4. You feel me? But all praises to the Most High God, because my initial reaction, I'm talking about within seconds. There was one point in time where if I would have locked myself out of my chariot, as cold as it was today, within the first couple of seconds, my immediate reaction, I would have flew off the mother-loving handle, y'all. But today, don't get me wrong, I was pissed. But some way, somehow, I did not fly off the handle. I knew that was not going to be beneficial. So I had to do some deep breathing and really calm myself down and say, come back to reality, Negro. Calm down. Come back to reality and think rationally, even though you're about to turn into a black piece of ice out here. That's how cold it was. And the Most High helped me get through it through various ways. He helped me get through it, taught me something that he's already been teaching me. And today I got a double dose of it, okay? The Most High showed me how to be more patient. Even when you're pissed, how to calm down. I had to talk with the Most High. The Most High had to, steer my reins. Even though I was pissed, I was able to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to play no games with you. I'm a regular nigga just like y'all. Just like everybody else. I'm a regular human being. And yeah, I got emotions. I get happy. I get sad. I get pissed. Okay? And today, I was pissed. But even in the midst of my pisstivity, I was able to keep my cool. And I'm telling you, all praises to the Most High God. Because look, Hebrew, I'm just leveling with y'all because y'all my family. I'm not saying I'm no hothead, right? Because I'm not a hothead. But one thing I will say, I have a very short fuse when it comes to a handful of things. Chiefly, if somebody messes with my family, that's when you'll see me. You see me turn into the black Batman on your ass. Or whatever I need to do, it's going to go down. And when just outrageous, outlandish predicaments take place out of the blue. And when I got out of my chariot today, it was out of the blue. Because as soon as I got out, as soon as the door to my chariot shut, I was like, oh, snap. But I didn't say, oh, snap. I said something else. I was like, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Start rifling through my pockets. All praises to the Most High God. Good thing I had my cell phone in my pocket. Because, yo, if that phone would have been locked inside my chariot, only the Most High knows how. I probably wouldn't be talking with y'all right now. Who knows what would have happened? But why am I telling all y'all that? Because y'all my peeps. And that's the kind of day a nigga had today, so I'm chopping it up with y'all. Right? I could do that. Y'all my fam. You feel me? We got Hazel Woods in the house. Hazel Woods says, Mr. Real Talk in the building. Hey, brother, on this Friday weekend. What's good, Hazel Woods? Good to see you, Hazel Woods. Good to see all y'all up in here. And I promise, fam, I'm not going to keep y'all long, right? Even though I'm drop dead tired, I had a hell of a day, fam. But I got to go out and get my thug on tonight. I'm thugging tonight, y'all. Even though it's freezing cold on these streets. And I'm going to be out here with these savages. I told you guys, if you ever come to Washington, D.C., just stay downtown where it's safe. Don't venture off into no other parts of the city, all right? Unless you got family there and they are with you, okay? Or unless you're hanging out with a nigga like me, your brother, Mr. Real Talk. Don't do it, okay? But I'm doing it tonight. I'm thugging tonight, going out tonight. Well, you know what? As soon as the sun goes down, it's already night. Anybody out there, if you live in the city, if you live in DC, anywhere near DC, PG County too, y'all know when the sun go down out here, it get real out here in these streets, right? But I got to come out and get my thug on tonight because it's going to be a meteor shower. Did you know that, Hebrew? They're calling it they're saying it's the biggest one of this year. They're calling it the Gemini meteor shower. And they're calling it Gemini meteor shower, not because it's some witchcraft or some voodoo. No, because Gemini is a constellation. This Catholic Church can screw all of our heads up. Massive meteor shower coming tonight, Hebrew. You probably be able to see it too. Wherever you guys are at, go check it out, all right? I know where I'm at, the DC area. All you got to do, if you want to see this, Hebrew, come outside after 9 o'clock, okay? And make sure you be safe, because these niggas out here is animals, okay, for the most part. Yeah, some good niggas out here in the DMV, but it ain't too many. These niggas are wolves out here. I can't make this up. And out here around in the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia, a lot of savages out here, they like to refer to this time of year as robbing season. I can't make this up. So if y'all do come out, be safe out here. But if anybody in the DC, the DMV area, and you want to see this thing tonight, which is going to be the biggest meteor shower of this year, come outside after 9 o'clock, and they say it's going to be going on until the sun come up. Go out and face eastward. They say that these things primarily will be coming from the east. Okay? I'm going out tonight. Y'all, I've been up. I woke up, it was dark, and I'm still up right now. I've been working like a runaway slave all day. But when I found out it was going to be a massive meteor shower tonight, I said, oh, I got to see this. With all this stuff going on up in the sky, in the heavens, I got to see this. My damn fellow slave member in the cotton field today, as soon as this nigga show up at the cotton field, this nigga said, man, he couldn't wait to see me. He said, man, all I was thinking about was getting to the plantation so I could tell you this. I say, what? He said, I saw a shooting star, dog. And look, me and this nigga for the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about, he's a fellow slave, okay? I told him about the same thing I told you guys this summer. I was up in Negro Mountain, okay? It was a lot of people up there. Y'all, you listen to the news if you want to, okay? These things that I saw and then many other people saw this particular night, I'm sure that the news or the powers that be, they would tell you guys that these things are drones and all this yada, yada, yada. What I saw this summer, Negro Mountain, wasn't no damn drone, okay? It was, I don't know how many of them it was. It was lots of them. They put on a show for us. And we saw shooting stars as well. You guys, I can't make this up. And anybody knows about shooting stars, you know shooting stars always shoot down. That's why they call them falling stars. We actually saw one shooting star shooting upwards. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I cannot make that up, you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on in these heavens out here, in these skies. And what I saw, what many other Hebrews up on that mountain saw, wasn't no damn drone, okay? And of course, we all know that drones exist. This is the way they're going to fool you. We all know that drones exist. But what they're going to do, now they're going to try to flood the sky with man-made drones now. So anything you see, oh, see, just a drone. You can buy that if you want to, Hebrew. All these things up there are not no damn drones. And I got a feeling that soon some sort of reveal may be taking place. And shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody who gonna watch this on the playback. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters worldwide. Because I know y'all seeing drones and so-called UFO'S and UAP'S. Y'all, they say that the UAP'S or drones is out in China. And they said they shot something out at a stadium out in China. And I heard rumors. I don't know if it's true or not. But see, that's what happens when there is no transparency with your so-called government. Okay? They know what these things are. They're telling you that they don't, so that makes them abominable. Why are you lying? They know that you can't handle it. They themselves can barely handle it. Look, you can't run away no more. You can't hide. It's going down. Hazelwood says, these old politicians are falling figuratively and literally. Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi. All facts. Hazelwoods. We got Bill Thomas in his house. Bill Thomas says another one. That's right. What up, Bill Thomas? Always good to see you in his house. We got Bill Lynn in here. Bill Lynn says, hey, family, I hope all is well with everyone. What up, Bill Lynn? All is well up in here. I hope all is well with you, Bill Lynn. And I hope all is well with brother Bill Thomas and Hazelwoods and everybody else up in here. Hazelwood says, that happened to me. Forgot and left the keys on the passenger seat. Boy, was I a wreck. Hey, Hazelwoods, yeah, you feel my pain, right? Hey, Hazel, I was so enraged. Hey, Hazel, I was completely enraged. I'm not doing it justice, y'all, to tell you guys how enraged I was. Even though it was freezing out there, I was warm enough from my rage. Can't make this up. Hazelwoods says, hey, at Bill Lynn, Bill Thomas. Yay. Bill Thomas in the building. And he goes at Hazelwoods, what's up? And Bill Lynn goes at Hazelwoods, how are you and everyone? Yay. We got the homie. We got the homie in his house. Lifestyle, a child of God. What up, my guy? We not going back into slavery. That's right. Bring it out, lifestyle, a child of God. Good to see you up in here, broski. Oh, yeah. Bill Lynn says, I stopped believing the news when they couldn't get the weather right. Yeah, Bill Lynn. They always missing on that. Oh, shucky, ducky, quack, quack. We got the homie King David in his house. King David says, Tarbex, glad to catch alive. Been getting many healing signs and powers lately. End times and ETC. I told you on one live, keep on march. That couple of hours ago, Ahab dropped his end time vision. Hey, bruh. I saw somewhere that you made that comment, right? That you said, look out for our New Year's, right? That's coming in March. Not the little fake joint coming up in January, but look out for our joint. And then earlier today, I saw the thumbnail of brother Ayo, the young brother, and I saw the thumbnail about what you're saying right there. When I saw that, I didn't have a chance to watch it, right? Because I literally, y'all, because of what happened to me today, stuff getting locked out of the chariot, like I'm like way behind for the day, so I haven't had a chance to do a lot of stuff, right? But I put that video as soon as I seen it, I went, whoop, I put that joint on, watch later, and most high willing, I'm probably going to end out my night, most high willing, watching that video, because I already know that video is going to be fire. And then here you are confirming it for me, because you mentioning it right here. And to me, that is a sign and a wonder. The Most High God is doubling down on me, and he's using you to do it by pushing to me, hey, real talk, go, make sure you go and watch that video. Shout out to you, Brother King David, for bringing that out. And everybody out there, go check this brother's channel out. Go check out King David's channel, and go check out Brother Ayo's channel. And you know what? Matter of fact, later on, at sometime between tonight and tomorrow, I probably will leave a link to that brother's video in the comment section when this video uploads, because I already know it's going to be fire. I already know. They got Hazelwoods. Hazelwood says, King David, good to see you back. That's right. Yeah. And you know what? All praises to the mighty one, y'all. It's good to see all y'all up in here. The ones that's commenting and the ones that's not commenting. Because you know what? YouTube don't be sending out notifications, y'all. So for the fact that it says we got 10 of us in here right now, which for real talk, it probably means we got more than that. But whoever's up in here, shout out to you. And I'm not going to keep you guys long because I told you, I'm thugging tonight. I'm hitting the streets tonight. I got to be out here in these streets. I want to see these media showers. Gemini media showers starting at 9 o'clock. Anybody in the DMV, just come outside, make sure you dress warm, and look eastward. But they said some of these things could come out of any direction, but primarily they're going to be coming out of the east. So they said, hey, if you can get you a lawn chair, as if you're not scared of the cold, because it's cold out here. I ain't going to lie. East Coast, nigga, it's cold out here right now. It's very cold. I'm going to be bundled up out here. They say technically if you just get on a chair or get on a mat, whatever, and just lay out, although I don't advise you, nigga, to go and lay down in the streets of D.C., okay? That might not go too good. Maybe somewhere else. Nigga, don't you go out here and lay down. It's dark outside. If you know, you know. But they're saying basically if you just like looking straight up, they could come from anywhere. And they say starting at 9 o'clock, this is going to go on until the sun comes up. I got to see. Because I know what time we in. You guys, believe it or not, this is monumental. And while we at it, I might see a UFO or a UAP or a drone. You guys, it's going down out here, y'all. It's going down out here. And look, because these people lie about everything, right? I'm not trying to get nobody to believe me, right? I definitely believe that some of these fallen stars, shooting stars, are fallen angels. At least some of them, if not all of them. Okay? And I'm also starting to wonder, right? What I'm about to say now, I can't prove this, but I'm just saying I'm wondering. I'm thinking. It's not a crime for us to have thoughts, y'all. And I'm just wondering and thinking. The more I think about it and the more I look at it, could it be a possibility that when we look up in the heavens and we see the stars, could it be? I'm just wondering. Maybe somebody out there knows. I don't know. I'm just wondering to myself. Is there anybody else out there who wonders? Could these stars that we see the whole time we've been on the earth, could those stars actually be angels? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying, is it possible? Is it possible that all stars are actually angels? Is that possible? I don't know. I'm definitely not going to rule it out, though. I'm not going to rule it out. Y'all, we in the time. Knowledge is booming. Okay? If you want to be a wicked nigga, knowledge will be booming for your wickedness. But if over here, this is your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. We trying to do things the right way. So knowledge for us is going to be booming in righteousness. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? King David says, oh, I'm skipping some. King David says, it's all lining up. Something about to happen. This disrespect of us and definitely the Most High only not giving him his shine. About to end all these games is up. Not setting no dates either, but it's raps now. Hey, King David. Hey, King David. That's all I'm going to say, King David. That's all I'm going to say to what King David said right there. Anybody watching this video, you better read what's on that screen right there. What your brother King David said. And that's all I can say to what he said. I'm feeling that, King David. Yeah, buddy. King David says, same to you at Hazel and others. That's right. Bia Lynn says, yes, indeed. Bia Lynn says, hey, King David. Hey, y'all, wherever y'all at tonight, I don't know what time it'll be for y'all, but all you got to do is figure out what your time is to the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. For the D.C., Maryland, Virginia people, 9 o'clock p.m. is when you can see this. 9 o'clock p.m. And from 9 o'clock p.m. until the sun comes up. And I know the later that it gets, the more cold it's going to get. So I ain't trying to be out there at midnight. I'm going to be out there at 9 o'clock. You feel me? I'm going to be out there on deck trying to see what I can see. Maybe I'll see some UFOs. Maybe I'll see the same UFOs or UAP'S that I saw when I was around Negro Mountain back this summer. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can convince me or anybody who was there. It is what it is. Things are being revealed. Truth cannot be held back anymore. It won't be held back anymore. King David says, Top X at Lynn. Yeah. Hazelwood says, I will watch him after this live. That's right. Definitely. I'm telling y'all, I got real sights too. I ain't gonna lie. King David and everybody else in here, as soon as I saw that brother made that video, as soon as I saw that thumbnail and that title, I was like, yo, I have got to watch that. Woo! But I got so much going on today. It's been an extremely long day. And it still ain't over. I said, you know what? I still got to go live like right now and holler at the brothers and sisters for our Friday evening meeting. Y'all know we can't go but for so long without having a meeting, y'all. This is family time over here. We don't play them kind of games around here. Bia Lynn says, I'm be watching from my windows. That's right. Check it out. Check it out, Bia Lynn. Somebody gonna see something tonight. King David says, funny, we got to turn to the east to pray to the Most High only. You see that? I was thinking that same thing, King David. You cannot make this up, y'all. Real funny, right? Y'all, you can't make this up. So basically, these things is coming from the so-called Holy Land, the East. And we figured it out too. We got way more than just that little plot that they told us in the Middle East, y'all. We got so many lands make up our land. We brought that out. Joshua chapter 1, verse 1 through 4. For anybody who thinks that America is not our home turf, if you are an American Negro, you are indigenous right here. This is your soil. This is your turf. And yeah, we still got the homies over there in Africa. Those are our brothers and sisters. Shout out to all the brews over there in Africa, like the homie Eli Barrows, holding it down over there in Angola. Serves the Most High only. Nigga, we worldwide around here. I know we got Hebrews over there in Russia, in Uruguay, in Turkey. We got a lot of niggas out there in the Middle East too. We all over the place. And guess what? These so-called drones, so-called UAP'S, these things are being spotted all over the world, y'all. This is not just America. You guys, not you guys, but you other people out there, you better snap the hell out of it. The world is in danger. The world is in danger. But guess what? The people that serve the Most High only. And no other sidekicks, no other idols. We ain't got nothing to worry about. You know why? Because it's time for the world to get judged. Yahweh is going to judge the earth. And he's going to show mercy, love, and kindness to his children. Are y'all ready for that? Are you ready for that? To everybody out there on this live or on the playback, did you ever think that you would be on the earth at a time like this, where every 15 minutes you look up, it's another damn video from somewhere? And look, this is not just scuttlebutt. This is not just hearsay. There are lots and lots and lots of so-called drones and UFOs, UAP'S all over America, all over New Jersey, New York, Minnesota, California, Maryland, DC, Virginia, Philadelphia. And there are tons of so-called drones, aliens, not aliens, but UFOs and UAP'S in New Jersey. And look, wouldn't it make sense? Did you guys know that New Jersey is the most populated state in America? You see that? And this, you know what? This also goes in line with another video I did the other day. And I wasn't even talking about UFOs and UAPs, but it goes with it. I made a video called "You Are Being Watched." You can say you don't believe in UFOs. Go right ahead. You can say I don't believe in UAPs. Go right ahead. You can say everything up there, that's just a drone. We don't recognize it because it's an exotic drone. If that's what makes you sleep better at night, you go right ahead. But you know what? When that watershed event comes, and you know what? I'm going to stop saying when it comes, because it appears to me that this right here is the watershed event that we all knew was coming. It appears that this is it, okay? Or at least one of them. This might be it right here. Because I'm going to tell you, as long as I've been on the earth, never have I seen such activity. There's not one nigga on planet Earth, not one of you, worldwide, I don't care who you are. There's not a Jew or a Gentile on this earth who can say that since they've been on this earth, you have seen this much activity in the skies worldwide as you have in the last 30 days. I don't care who you are, how old you are, what country you live in. You have never seen this amount of activity in the skies since you've been alive. You've never seen this kind of activity and all this kind of talk and all this kind of uncertainty. You know what that means? Understand this. If you don't know nothing else, whenever there is mass confusion about a mass event, you know what that means? That means that lots of people are going to be brutally killed. Also known as getting freaking-K'd. BK. Apostrophe D. Freaking-K'd. That is what's getting ready to happen. And look, you can blame it on whoever the hell you want to blame it on. It doesn't freaking matter. All I'm telling you is, I don't give a damn what country you in. I don't give a damn what language you speak. If you are on planet Earth, when there is mass confusion surrounding a mass event causing hysteria, just know that there are going to be mass deaths to go right along with that, because that's the whole goal of mass confusion. Somebody is getting ready to learn what I'm talking about. Just like back in 2019 on this channel, I made a video called 2020 Vision for everybody who thought that the Most High was playing around. At the end of 2019, I made that video. 30 days later, all hell broke freaking loose on the earth. You know it as the pandemic. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's responsible for these so-called drones. I don't know if these vehicles are so-called man-made or not. I don't know. You don't know. You got your thoughts, your opinions, just like I got my thoughts and my opinions. But you know what? Ain't none of it been backed up with hardcore proof, because nobody ain't made a move yet. At some point, something's going to happen. Something's going to give. And it's going to have something to do with these damn so-called drones, so-called UFOs. You notice why they changed the name? And now everything in the sky is all of a sudden a drone now? Because they don't want you thinking or talking about UFOs or UAPs. Because the UFOs and UAPs are going to be on their ass. I know a lot of people don't believe that, but hey, it's all good. King David says, at BLN, said, I'ma watch it, but be warm doing it. I feel you, BLN. BLN says that King David, and you know this man in my Chris Tucker voice, female style. Hazel Woods says, I just checked. They say this meteor shower will last until December 20th. Wow, look at that. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Because I heard or I read it said even once the sun comes up, these things will still be going, but it'll be harder for you to see it because of the sun. And they said like maybe tomorrow and Sunday night it may be a little harder to see it because the moon is gonna be so bright. They say tomorrow, but yeah, definitely going down. Bill Lynn got the laughing emojis. King David says facts. Weak land look like a small dookie turd compared to Texas, but that's our land. That's our spot for your cheese. That's tour spot for your cheese. Okay, yeah, you right, King David, because they're making a lot of money. King David says laughing emoji at BLN. BLN says at King David, not the dookie. BLN with the laughing emoji. Bill Thomas goes, we were already informed about this and it is anticipated with any outcomes from the upcoming events. Bring it out. Hey, Brother Bill Thomas, once again, shout out to the homies in DC out there, wherever you are out there on planet Earth. Shout out to all the niggas from DC out there. Shout out to all the niggas from Maryland out there. Shout out to all the niggas from Virginia out there. Shout out to the whole DMV out there. My man, Bill Thomas in his house. Hey, Brother Bill, just seeing all this crazy stuff that's going on, brother, it takes me back once again when we was on the plantation together at the same plantation. Overnight, all the talks we would have. How many times did we have talks, Brother Bill Thomas? Brother Bill Thomas, how many times did me and you have these kind of talks about what we are witnessing right now, but it wasn't happening like this yet, but we saw this coming up? How many times did we talk about this, Bill Thomas? Yeah. Hazel Woods goes, man, people showing videos of lights blinking on cars, lights blinking on and off in parking lots in Memphis last night, drones being spotted now here in Mississippi and Tennessee. You guys see this? You guys, never in my black life have I seen something like this. King David says, when it gets so close, like the Most High said, he gonna make people feel it, that coming. You know, like on Dragon Ball Z, they feel the power energy coming days before they come and be scared because it's that strong. Facts, King David. Hey, King David, facts. Oh my God. Hey, y'all, what a time to be alive, y'all. Y'all, when I got to the plantation today, damn near every slave at the cotton field was like, yo, the drones, the drones, the drones. Niggas is going crazy. You know what? Just about 2 weeks ago, niggas in DC and Maryland and Virginia was not really talking about the drones and the UFOs and the UAP'S. When I went into slavery this morning, damn near every slave on the plantation was like, hey, yo, the drones, UFOs. I mean, hey, y'all, something is going to happen. And when it do, oh my Yahweh. BLN says, at Hazelwoods, people need to repent. Facts. BLN says, at King David, that's how they treat us. Shaking my head. Facts. Sister Hazel says, at BLN, yes, they do. But the problem is they will repent to that idol. Yes, they will. And you know what? Pretty soon. And you know what? When whatever happens, when whatever is going to happen happens, and it's already happening. You know what? Right now, there are people out there right now praying in the name of the idol. There are people out there right now, you guys, praying in the name of the idol to protect them from the drones, protect them from the aliens, protect them from the whatever. You guys, at this point, I really don't care what anybody calls it. All I'm saying is what I've been saying. There are things on this earth. There are things inside of the earth. And there are things on this earth you got no idea. Okay? And there are things that are not in the earth or on the earth, but are coming from somewhere else. You guys got no idea. This is actually going down. And it appears as if it could be going down right now. All of these things in the skies are not drones, you guys. You guys had better not fall for that. But you know what? To the people who do believe that all these things are drones, when something takes place concerning these things, it's going to be catastrophic. King David says, heart racing, losing their mind. All they know, they just got to wish for the hope of luck. But when the Most High come, ain't no luck. It's a wrap. No, y'all only too late. Had your chance, but we y'all only demons. Exactly. Guys like that, them camps, them Hebrew Israelite camps are going to get their gooses freaking cooked. King David says, at BLN, facts. Brother Bill Thomas says, at King David, right on. That's right. Craig Power in the house. He goes 14 and 12 down under Isaiah 14 and 12. You, the bright morning star, have fallen from the sky. You brought down other nations. Now you are brought down. You know what? Shout out to Craig Power. And you guys, that verse right there is very significant. And you know what? That's what makes me go back to say, I wonder, are all of the angels stars? And maybe the fallen one, I know for a fact that those so-called shooting stars, those are fallen angels. That I do know. But it makes me wonder what other kind of verbiage in the Old Testament, it makes me wonder if all the stars, could it be possible that they all are angels? I don't know. But maybe. And this verse right here is very heavy, considering this video is about stuff going on in the heavens. Stars, constellations, UAP'S, UFO'S, drones, all of this kind of stuff. I'm going to read it again. Isaiah 14 and 12. You, the bright morning star, have fallen from the sky. You guys, could that be also like what I'm talking about? These shooting stars fall from the sky. The scripture says the bright morning star fell. This is Lucifer, a fallen angel, a fallen star. You guys see that? I'm seeing something right there. It says you brought down the other nations. Now you are brought down. You know what? And also we believe that Christ is also Lucifer. And we know for a fact that right now, Christ is being brought down. The age of Pisces is out. The age of Aquarius is in. Christ is the ruler of Pisces. Believe it or not, you guys. Pisces lasted a little over 2,000 years. The reign of Christ lasted a little over 2,000 years. The age of Pisces is now finished. And now your Lord and Savior, Christ, he's finished. It's all about the Most High God and him only. Nobody else. Bia Lynn says, shaking my head at Hazelwood's. People need more teaching the right way. Bring it out. Bring it out, Bia Lynn. Hazelwood says, at Bia Lynn, I agree. Thumbs up. Brother Bill Thomas says, as we observe all that has occurred and will occur, it is time to brace ourselves. It's nothing to be afraid of, though. As followers of the Most High, we knew this was coming. And you know what? Brother Bill Thomas, that's a mic drop right there. I could step off right there after you said that. And you know what? I know that this is true what we're saying. And you know what? Brother Bill Thomas, what you just said right there, you know why it gives me goosebumps? You know why what you said gives me goosebumps, Brother Bill Thomas? Because this is very reminiscent of the kind of talks we used to have on the late night plantation getting money together. It sounds like one of the conversations we would have when we was in slavery together, brother. And we know, and we would talk about it often. Many of the things that we would talk about and say, all you had to do is give it a few weeks, days, or a few months, and then we would be talking about how what we had previously talked about, how it was happening now. It happened dozens of times. And you know what? I get that same feeling when I read that statement right there that you wrote. And I know that this is going to happen because like you said, we knew that this was going to happen. We've been anticipating this. Don't be afraid, though, you guys. Do not be afraid. You know what you need to do? What I need to do? Turn to the Most High God and him only like you never have before. Okay? Because you'll get ready to see something right now. And if you ain't careful, it's going to scare the life out of your body. It's going to scare you so much, what you're getting ready to see. Bia Lynn says, I always make sure I say Heavenly Father above. That's right, Bia Lynn. King David says, at Bill Thomas 100. It's sad when the Most High said, just turn and admit you was wicked and love me only. You 100% saved, trying your best to keep the laws. It's not hard, but they make it to serve their idols. Shaking my head. It's so easy to be saved. You think about love y'all only and don't shed blood, basically, and respect your people. That's not hard. It's very simple. Bring it out, Brother King David. We got SP in his house. SP says there will be no more guessing after it all goes down. Too late. Let them know, Sister SP. Bring it on out, SP. Good to see you, by the way, SP. Hazel Woods goes, we all should thank the Most High. We understand what's going on. Because from reading people comments on this situation, man, them folks don't have a clue what's happening. They don't, Hazel. These people are out of their mind. They gone mad. We got King David in his house. King David says, hopefully, if John Smith guy from that other live, if he lurking, hopefully he changed. Be the Most High only time cutting short. Fam, we love you, brother. If you Hebrew, we want you saved, man. All facts, King David. And you know what? Hopefully, Brother John Smith is on here lurking, and hopefully he's listening. And John Smith, we want you to come on in, man. Craig Power in the building. 12:14, Psalms 121 and 4. See, the eyes of Israel's keeper will not be shut in sleep. Very timeful scripture right there. And you know what that means, you guys? For any of you guys out there who may be new to the channel, maybe you never heard of such a sector called the Most High Only. People who don't believe in JC or Christ or Yeshua. Maybe you never heard of such a thing. Well, welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. Over here, we serve the Most High and Him only. And right now, planet Earth is in danger from so-called drones. All over the freaking world, by the way. Just happened to be at a time when we're leaving the age of Pisces, going into the age of Aquarius. Also tonight, major meteor shower going down, coming through the constellation of Gemini. Can't make this up. You guys, in the constellation of Gemini is also about having two sides. One side of the Gemini will be going one way, the other side going the other way. You guys, can't make this up. And it's all coming together. What a time, y'all. The Most High is helping us, y'all. The Most High God is helping us circle the wagons, getting the spiritual understanding that we get nowadays, understanding the spiritual meaning of Jonah in the belly of the fish, and tying that in all to Christianity and JC in the age of Pisces in the age of Aquarius, and being asleep for 2 days, being asleep for 2,000 years, the age of Pisces, the same time Jonah was in the will of the fish. You guys, we did so much tying in, and it ain't because we some geniuses. It's because that's what time it is. When these constellations and all these activities in the heavens concerning the stars, when they move in certain directions and do certain things at certain times, it brings about certain change on the earth. Physically, spiritually, mentally, dimensionally, every kind of lead, every kind of way you can think of is going down out there. That's what time it is. The Most High God is shaking the pan. He's shaking it up out there. And ain't nobody gonna stop it. The world is scared to death. Ho ho, you better turn to the Most High God and Him only. I can smell it. Somebody's gonna get beef freaking K'd out here. SP goes, love family. She got the heart emoji up there. Much love to you, SP. I'm sending out love to you, SP. Sending out love to each and every one of you niggas right here on this chat. And everybody that's gonna watch on the playback, I love every single one of you niggas, every single one of you so-called black people, every single one of you so-called Israelites out there who've been scattered into all nations. You guys are my guys. You guys are my niggas, okay? And guess what? Nigga is just the Americanized word for negro, which is the Spanish word for black, which negro is also your real last name. The house of David, it's a known fact that the niggas from Spain are actually negro, are really Israel. The house of David, last name negro. So I'm never gonna stop saying nigga. Call me nigga, okay? And guess what? To all you Gentiles out there, I know it ain't many of you. It's only a handful of you Gentiles out there that sincerely want to cleave to the Israelites. Guess what? Shout out to you. May the Most High bless you Gentiles out there who sincerely want to cleave to Israel. And also, if you are a Gentile out there who sincerely wants to cleave to the Israelites, if you have financial resources and you got it like that, because not all of you, but a lot of you Gentiles, you got it like that. You should be sharing your wealth with the children of Israel. If you can do. We got Bill Thomas in the house. Bill Thomas says, Joe Smith. Yeah. Craig Powell says, who is sleeping well? Hey, you know what? I'm sleeping pretty well right now, Craig Powell. How about you? But I have heard of some people as of like right around now. I know some people who have been complaining of trouble sleeping because it's a major shift going on right now. King David says, yeah, him and it's after the eclipse. So even though we know that scripture about the blood moon and etc is the mark of the Most High, we know. But eclipse was the first step. The Most High do things in order to give us time, then cold out flat smashing. He still got vessels he gonna save. This his movie, not ours. We can't rush, and facts is facts. That eclipse was a first step warning. Hey, y'all, oh, yeah, hey, King David, you just made me want to dance off that joint, bro. Because what you saying is all facts, bro. All praises to the Most High God. All praises to Yahweh and Him alone. All praises to the mighty God of Jacob. Yeah. All praises to the mighty God of Jacob. Hey, King David, that was right on time, bro. That was right on time, y'all. I told y'all I wasn't going to keep y'all long, right? I'm about to go suit up and prepare myself to be out here in these streets with these savages. In case you guys didn't know, D.C. is the carjacking capital of America. In case you guys didn't know that, just to give you a little reference on how crazy these niggas are out here. Okay, D.C., PG County is right next door. It's the same niggas. These niggas are wild out here. Saw a clip today on the news. I want to say it was Channel 4. According to the news, they said they did a study on children who go to school in D.C. They said, and they talked about all of America. They said the number leading cause in death in youth in America is gun violence. The leading cause of youth in America is gun violence. And then right on top of that, they said, and the children in D.C. are 2 times as likely to either experience gun violence personally or witness secondhand gun violence happening to somebody else. 2 times more likely. Just the fact that the leading cause of death of youth in America, period, is gun violence. That's why this place got to be destroyed, y'all. Because children of any race, children are not safe in America. The number one thing that's going to end children's life in America, blah, this is a sick-ass kingdom. This place got to go. And if you were a child going to school in Washington, D.C., they said you 2 times more likely to experience gun violence. So you know what? When I try to tell y'all how wicked these niggas is out here in D.C., in the DMV, I'm not exaggerating. A lot of these niggas are cold killers out here, y'all. I don't be making this up. I wish I was. Savage out here. And I'm about to go out here and watch these meteor showers and try to avoid lead showers because it is Friday night. You know how Negroes acting Friday night. Hazelwood says they need to stop all this government doing everything. They don't have power like that. Exactly, Hazelwood. But you know what? It makes them sleep better at night, Hazelwoods, when they tell themselves, they look up in the sky and they see all this activity that they know they've never seen. And then they just say, damn, I want to be able to sleep tonight. So let me just lie to myself, tell myself, nothing to see here. That's the government doing that. And then it helps them go to sleep at night. But pretty soon, the Most High is going to take that rest away. Yes, he is. King David says, facts, Hazelwoods. These demons taught them Kabbalah, so people follow that BS to make it seem like they control it. They sacrifice people for Kabbalah rituals and very timing with it. Yes, they do, King David. These people are the devil that the Bible speaks of. King David says, example, a Freemason sacrificed his son at 3, send a cop to get him as a ritual with 3 bullets. See that them 2-3 AKA 33 Freemason code talk Kabbalah. I see it. Wicked as hell. That's why this place got to go, and go it will. But and you know what's so phenomenal about this, family? This is not just happening in America. It's happening in China. It's happening in Russia. This is happening in the UK. This is happening in the Middle East. This is happening all over the earth. And you guys actually think that for some strange reason, all of a sudden we got however many drones it is, just the drone pandemic all over the earth. Please, whatever this is going on, this is a worldwide event. Planet Earth is in danger. Especially since can't nobody out there in the government tell you anything about these things. Nobody knows anything. You're in great danger. That's all I can say. Craig Power says 14:12. Job 14:12. We fall into the sleep of death, never to rise again until the sky disappears. Sleep, eh? Yeah. And you know what? A lot of people are getting ready to fall into a sleep. And it ain't going to be to sleep in their bed neither. People are getting ready to be brutally killed. Whether you want to say that's going to happen a little sooner or a little bit later. But you better believe someone or something is on your ass. And when I say your, I'm talking about planet Earth. I don't give a damn if you think you in Russia, China, Hong Kong, Europe. These things are global and they're everywhere. All kind of reports of these things being seen coming out of the ocean. And then to clean that up, you know what they're saying? Oh, there's a ship parked out there in the ocean. Okay, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not out there. I don't know. And nobody's bringing any clarity. And you know why nobody's bringing any clarity? Because this is designed to brutally kill somebody. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I told you guys, whenever there is mass confusion surrounding a mass event, in this case, a worldwide event, and it's mass confusion, just know that there's going to be mass death to match that mass confusion. You're going to see, and you know what? For anybody out there who doubts what I'm saying, once you start to see mass death, you're going to remember this video. I promise you will. Hebrew, that's all I really got for you guys out there. I'm going to read these comments, and then I'm about to start going and get myself together. I got to layer myself up so I can be out here in these streets. It's going to be cold out here. All right? Let me read these comments. Craig Power says they call it woke too, eh? Yeah, they got this little thing on called woke culture, I guess. And you know what? Us as Hebrew Israelites over here, we don't deal with the woke culture. But the woke culture is going so-called strong. BLN says the government trying to hide everything but forgets how smart we are. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And yes, they do. Hazelwood says, I wonder what Christmas Day gonna look like. Hey, Hazel Woods, are you reading my mind, Hazel Woods? And see, for the mere fact that Hazel Woods made that statement lets me know it's true what I've been thinking. I've been thinking that the Most High sometimes will have a thought or a statement that he will want to get out to the remnant, and he'll just think it one time or say it one time. He'll toss that thought down into the frequency of the Most High only Hebrews. And maybe even some of you Gentiles out there who doing Most High only, who cleaving to us. Because if you cleaving to us, you're going to be down with us. When we move right, you going to move right. When we go left, you going to go left. If you cleaving to us, that's your only hope as a Gentile. King David says, January around the corner. Trump already said forced citizens or not, getting all so Hispanic and so on out. You know they're about to fight their gangs and etc. and gonna drag us in. Don't help them. Hell no. Hell no, don't help them. King David says, like the Most High said, he gonna make all nations turn on each other. Tom X in the last days. Hell yeah. And you know what, you guys? What if these so-called drones, UAP, whatever you want to call them? Okay, look. Let's say these things are. Let's say that these things are drones. Let's just play, right? Because these things are something. They're not ghosts. They're something, right? So let's say that they're drones. If they are drones, you know why so many drones can be out? Because I'm just saying hypothetically, right? Because nobody's coming up with a clear-cut answer. We know what they are, but I'm saying hypothetically. Let's say that they're drones. Either way you look at it, there's no way that the situation is going to pan out good, whether they're UFOs, UAPs, or drones. If they are drones, they are here because they know all hell is getting ready to break loose. When this mass deportation gets under full swing with the Trumpster, that's when you're gonna see some shit, y'all. I will be shocked if we don't see some shit when that shit kicks off. Mass deportation, could that be why they got these drones out here? And I don't know how true it is. I heard those drones shot something out of them drones last night. Is it true or not? I don't know. I heard that they shot something out of the drones. Whoever they is, I heard something shot out of the drones last night. I also heard that they were spraying stuff. It's so much stuff going on, you guys. One thing I know, some of these drones got bullets and bombs. Look, and you know they had passed that new law, the Pentagon. If civil unrest gets too crazy, the police can call in the army, and the army can come in with forces of lethality. And the Pentagon drew it up and said they can use drones and they can strike and bomb American citizens with drones. You guys, could it be that America is going to be attacked by drones with bombs? Are they about to light this mother lover up? I'm saying, if they are drones, are they about to light this mother effer up? Because you know that's law now. All they have to do is be civil unrest. And when the mass deportation kicks in, I wouldn't be surprised if civil unrest kicks in. Or maybe the Trumpster has another attempted assassination as he's being sworn in. You just don't. It's so many things going on right now, you guys. You have no idea what's getting ready to happen. But I know one thing. People are going to be brutally killed. Maimed and killed. Ripped to smither freaking rings. And you know what? When it happens in your face, nigga. Slam dunk, nigga, in your face. Like LeBron James or MJ. You're going to remember that you saw this video. BLN says, what's happening now reminds me of Transformer movies. You guys, you cannot make this up. BLN. I couldn't have said it better, BLN. Hazelwood says, they did. I saw it. Oh, shit. See? You guys, what a time to be alive. You guys, please be safe when you go out tonight, you guys. Because look, to counteract all of the other worldly things that are in the skies, these damn devils, now what they want to do, they want to flood the sky with their man-made drones too to make them blend in. We ain't falling for that shit around here. These people are actually scared to death, you guys. Believe it or not, they're scared. Bill Thomas says, make sure we hit that like button and show support to the channel, Tom X. Hey, Brother Bill Thomas, say it again, brother. Shout out to Brother Bill Thomas holding it down for all the good niggas in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Brother Bill Thomas says, make sure we hit that like button and show support to the channel, Tom X. Brothers and sisters, wherever you are out there, Tom X, purity and becoming one. Most High willing, tomorrow we will be going live sometime tomorrow evening, y'all. I'm getting ready to, I'm not going to call it a night, even though I'm drop dead tired. I'm getting ready to gear up, wrap up, and yeah, about to hit the streets. In these streets out here, in your nation's capital, baby. I'm out here because I want to see the media shower. They say this is going to be the biggest media shower this year. And it's starting at 9 o'clock. Yeah. And it's coming through the constellation of Gemini. And you know what? What a coincidence. My sister was born under the constellation of Gemini. See, they told you all this stuff was evil and wicked. You got no idea what's going on. And just like I know that a lot of these fallen stars, shooting stars are fallen angels for real. They appear as shooting stars to you, but their real form is a fallen angel falling back to the earth. I know a lot of you guys don't know that. You don't believe that. I'm not trying to get you to believe that. I'm telling you, since I know that, and I know other people out there know that too, and we know that these filthy, stinking, heathen, pagan, Gentile dogs lie about everything. So I got to ask you guys this question before I leave. Is it possible? Because I never been to no freaking outer space. All I know is what these bastards have told me. I never been up there. Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible that these meteor showers are not meteor showers? Is it possible? I'm just asking, is it? Is it possible that these meteor showers are not meteors? Is it possible that these so-called meteors are actual spirits and angels, just like shooting stars? See, if you don't know about shooting stars, or should I say falling stars, which is a shooting star, if you don't know about them really being fallen angels, what I'm saying, it probably won't make any sense to you. But if you've ever even considered the fact that any of these stars could be angels, which they are, definitely those fallen stars, those shooting stars, those are fallen angels, believe it or not. Maybe one day we'll come on here and we'll bring that out. Okay? Could it be that these meteorites are not meteorites, but also maybe they're not fallen angels? Maybe they are angels, maybe they're not. I don't know. All I know is what these bastards have told us, and I know that they lie about everything. One thing I know, whatever they are, they're going to be visible tonight. And there's just so much going on in the skies. I'm going out to see the meteor shower, and I'm also hunting for UFOs. I'm hunting for UAP'S and so-called drones. And I've been noticing too, these last 3 weeks, is once the sun go down out here, the skies have been clear. So if there's anything out there, I'm going to see it. King David says, yeah, it's all good talking about, but when it's live, it's a different feeling, as it sound like jokes now. But even me knowing this heart going to race a little on that day, laugh out loud. So I know them, Todd X, peace. Facts, King David. Facts. BLN says, I believe we live in a dome. A BLN, I believe the same thing as well, BLN. They lied to us about everything, BLN. But we are in the age now where the truth is all going to come out. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, Tav X, Hebrews, purity and becoming one. And wherever you at, if you want to try to see a glimpse of this, just go by the time that I'm telling you. For my time, I'm in the D.C., Maryland area. It's going to be 9 o'clock. It's going to start. So whatever time it'll be for you, base it off of that. Right now, in the D.C. area, it is 7:14 p.m. So basically in about 2 hours, in an hour and 45 minutes, the meteor showers will begin. My time, I don't know what that will be for your time, but an hour and 45 minutes from now, whatever time it is where you at, an hour and 45 minutes from now, go out and get your peek on. Or Google it on your phone or computer and see what's good. Pamela Rossi says, you be safe, Mr. Real Talk. Hey, shout out to you, Sister Pamela Rossi. Good to see you up in here. And yes, Sister Pamela, I will be out here tonight with these savages. So yes, Sister, I will be safe. Thank you for those encouraging words, Sister Pamela Rossi. Bia Liz says, BR. I'm not sure if that's a typo or not. There got to be some kind of typo. I'm not sure what BR means. Okay. Bia Liz says, be safe, everyone. Remember to pray to the Most High. That's right. You guys, it's always a pleasure to see you guys, to hear you guys, to chop it up with y'all. And look, it's going to be a pleasure because I'm going to see. I figured that Bia Liz says it's a typo. I can dig it, sis. You guys be safe out there tonight. If you can get a peek at the meteor shower, check it out. And Most High willing, we're going to be back tomorrow evening going live. Peace, Hebrew. I'm out of here.